So, unfortunately, King's Dominion has just announced that they will not be opening Volcano the Blast Coaster for the 2019 season after a whole season of downtime. It is really unfortunate because I was really looking forward to riding this year on my road trip, so it looks like I'm not going to get to do that, but that's okay. Before I discuss what I think is going to be replacing Volcano or what could replace Volcano, I would like to let you guys know that the POV is provided by Coaster Fanatics. Thank you so much, Patrick. It's wonderful that I get to use this. Thank you. He will also be uploading a new one either today or tomorrow. Whenever he does upload it, I'll post a link in my description, but for now, it's just this one. But his video will also be his point of view on what's happening to Volcano, what they're going to replace it with. So he'll be doing a discussion video as well. So I will be posting that in my description as soon as he uploads the video. Be sure to go and check that out. Unlike the Firehawk removal at Kings Island, which opens up nearly 9,000 square feet of area to just build in because it opens up a huge area behind that, Volcano only opens up about a 1,500 square foot plot at most. I have a little measurement there from Google Earth, and it's only a small plot. I mean, that's the edge of the park right there, and there's rides around it. It's not as big, because people look at Kings Island and they're like, Giga Coaster, Giga Coaster. Well, King's Dominion already has a Giga Coaster, and they already have an RMC. So what would fit in this plot of land? What's King's Dominion missing? Well, we've already been hearing the whole King's Dominion wing coaster thing for years, before Thunderbird was around. And they're removing a launch coaster, so they'll only have one launch coaster, and that will be Flight of Fear. And then we're also kind of missing a coaster with good hang time, because Volcano was that ride, was it not? Currently, Cedar Fair's two main coaster manufacturers seem to be B&M and RMC. I think King's Dominion is finally going to get the wing coaster that people have been talking about for forever. It just makes sense. This is the right size plot of land for that. It's got the nice, long, narrow area where you can have a launch track, just like this does. And then you have just room for the rest of the ride. I think it would be a fantastic fit for the park. And I do know that dive coasters are starting to become a trend, especially in Cedar Fair parks, and that would fit in this plot of land fairly nicely. But I honestly really hope Cedar Fair does not do this. I think it would be much nicer if they went with the launched wing coaster, even a lift hill wing coaster. I mean, I would prefer a launched one. I mean, you could have a roll at the end that would mimic what Volcano kind of used to do, at least in one element, and you could just imagine Thunderbird, but the second version of it. Like, Thunderbird was just a prototype. Imagine them trying again and just making it even better. Thunderbird's amazing. Just imagine how amazing this could be at a Cedar Fair park. Just imagine that for a second. King's Dominion's lineup is pretty dang strong, and I would dare say that they are the second best Cedar Fair park. I already know it's the most beautiful Cedar Fair park, besides Knott's Berry Farm, but let's not worry about that. Naturally beautiful. I mean, just look at the forest around this place. It's beautiful. Like, I just can't wait to go here again. I've been in the parking lot before. I mean, that's about it. But, like, it was really nice. I can see the forest around the place. However, after this Volcano removal, I'm kind of like low-key putting Kings Island back ahead, even though they did remove Firehawk. But back when Volcano was there and Firehawk was there, Kings Island was still on top. But they both lost the coaster, so Kings Island's still on top. However, if King's Dominion were to get a B&M launched wing coaster or something, or an invert, a B&M invert even, I would dare say that they're better than Kings Island still, unless they get a Giga, of course, but Kings Island doesn't need one of those. What are we talking about here? But for real, more than ever, King's Dominion is missing a good flying, hanging type coaster. They need something like a wing or an invert. Okay? They don't have anything like it. The closest they have is a floorless, and that's not even really close, to be honest. And one last thing that I think could be important is the mountain. They've used the mountain for so many different rides. I mean, what, like maybe 3 other rides? Like a dark ride, a few dark rides, and there's like some river ride, and now this Smurf ride as well. I don't know if they're going to keep the mountain, to be honest. I hope they do. That'd be so cool. Imagine like a B&M wing coaster using this. That'd be pretty cool, right? But I really don't know. Or maybe they could do a B&M dive. Think about this. I just thought of this. I'm going unscripted for this video, by the way, because I like to discuss rather than sound like a robot. Imagine a B&M dive, but the drop goes through the volcano, and you just dive into the volcano. That would be cool. If they do a B&M dive coaster, they better do that. So my final verdict, to be honest, is if they do a B&M dive coaster, I want them to keep the volcano. If they do a B&M wing, I don't really care what they do with the Volcano. If they do a B&M invert, I have no idea what they're going to do, but it'll be a kind of compact layout, and that'd be really cool. So honestly, I think a B&M invert would be cool too. So I think we have 2 really good choices, and then we have the third choice that we kind of know Cedar Fair is probably going to end up doing, and that would be the B&M dive coaster. Don't be surprised if King's Dominion ends up announcing that this year, because it could happen. You never know. We see the trends at the Cedar Fair recently, and you know a B&M dive coaster is always likely. Now, there's always other options out there, I'm sure, besides the things I've listed. There's other manufacturers that I'm sure Cedar Fair could work with. I mean, maybe they'll do an RMC T-Rex. You never know. Twisted Timbers was a pretty huge hit. Steel Vengeance kind of was. I mean, it kind of had issues. It kind of screwed up Cedar Point's attendance, but that's okay. I don't really know what they're going to do, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be something from B&M, because King's Dominion has this unreliable... It's not a piece of crap. It runs like a piece of crap. It's never working. Intamin. I don't think Cedar Fair is going with any Intamin again. I think they want something reliable, so I would say they probably go with the B&M to replace this unreliable piece of junk. However, if you guys think they are going to go with a dive coaster, spam in the comment section below Volcano B&M dive. Just spam it. Just do it. Spam it everywhere. Not even on this video. Just everywhere. Spread it around. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, King's Dominion's page. Not really. Don't spam them. It's not nice to do that. But I'm just saying, if they do a dive coaster, they better make it go through the dang volcano. Just diving straight into it then. Anyway, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this discussion. I like to make these prediction videos as unscripted as I can. I come up with an idea of what I'm going to say, but I don't type it. I don't want to read a script in this kind of video, because if I'm reading a script, it just doesn't get that discussion vibe. It doesn't engage people and make them really want to comment their thoughts as much. But when I have this more unscripted feel, more relaxed feel, people just seem to feel more open to talk, and I love that. I love hearing people's thoughts. So please, 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 tell me your thoughts. Go take a look at Google Earth. Just go look at maps, go look at pictures. What do you think is going to come to this Cedar Fair Park in the future? I really hope it's a B&M wing, or just something epic, just something that will blow everything away, every other B&M away. I really want to see another good B&M coaster. I want to see King's Dominion rise to the top of the chain. I want to see B&M come back. So once again, Patrick from Coaster Fanatics, thank you for allowing me to use this POV in my discussion video. Everyone be sure to go check out his video when it comes out, and check out the rest of his channel. Be sure to subscribe to him, subscribe to me too. Be sure to like this video, share this video, get it out there. I want people to come discuss. I love discussions. I want the comment section to be full of discussions, but keep it clean. It's just discussions. Have fun with it, alright guys? This is the fun of the industry. Predicting things and seeing if you're right or wrong in the end. It's so much fun. So, thank you for watching. I will let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed. I will catch you guys later. Right on, guys.